Okay, today date is 31st of January. Today's the 31st of January 2026. The time now is 1:24 a.m. 1:24 a.m. 13:24 a.m. Right now, so this video has started here. So I'm gonna set a clock for 15 minutes. Okay, let's do 20 minutes. Okay, let's do 15 minutes. 15 minutes is the time of let me go a blueprint. So let me do 20 minutes, 20 minutes maximum. Okay, so this is really very important because I'm just being trying to do my business and do that now. It's so important. So this video is on the OB Nexus Pitch Initiative. The Pitch Initiative. P for Papa, I for India, T for Tango, C for Charlie, E for Hamburger. Pitch initiatives, the pitch initiative. So the OB Nexus pitch initiative, O for Oscar, B for Bravo, I for India, N for November, E for Echo, X for X-ray, U for Ebola, S for Sarah, is the pitch initiative. It's basically the pitching of the anything you want to build. When systems fails, you build your own. I'm not to build your own. Really, an example how you can send a video not to me, just go online because you just type me in, type at OVI Nexus or at on TikTok or at O for Oscar, K for Kilo, P for Papa, E for Alpha, Alpha Lima, A for Alpha, N for November, 86 on TikTok. But you can do that quite easily. So what I'm trying to do, so I'm trying to give you a blueprint for your ideas in 15 minutes time. But we give you 5 minutes now to start. We have 2 minutes right now, but 15 to 20 minutes in the video, just like this one. So my idea, I'm gonna make up, I'm gonna brainstorm on this white blackboard, but I'm gonna talk while I'm doing it. So I'm gonna be as authentic as possible. This is gonna be a brand new idea, because I'm from Mensa. I don't think about what I just been. I really good idea in mind, but to see how I'm brainstorming, so I can really bring it to life. But bring it to life, really bring it to the real world. But I'm so proud to do this to see what people, creative ideas people have. But basically, the goal of this presentation is with the blueprint. Any cool ideas you have, can we build it? Should we build it? So this is better. It's OB Nexus Tier 3C or Tier 3O for OB Nexus instead of OBI Nexus. If in the contract, it's not giving I'll give you go to github.com/O for Oscar, B for Bravo, I for India, N for November, E for Echo, X for X-ray, U for umbrella, S for Sarah, /license, F for Lima, I for Indigo, N for November, C for Charlie, E for Echo, N for November, S for Sarah, E for Echo. The license repository, you have the license to build. But this is build, this has a variant wants to. So can I build for you? Do you want me to build for you? But it's not really because I wrote a constitution and legally it's legally abiding. So I can build for you, but let's see what you have in mind first. So I'm gonna start my idea right now. Because it's 2 minutes of sparse, 2 minutes 50 seconds of sparse right now. So let's get started. So the goal is to have your ideas built because you can build it yourself. You can let you see what you can build. You see how you progress in it. But I go 15 minutes time to try to put it in on the board. So I'm gonna use a mind map. So a mind map I'm gonna start with. So the mind map is gonna go like this. So my idea is um, woman, the nature of duality. So I'm thinking about a magazine, a non-fiction book, the duality between man and woman, being a man and still being a woman. What is to be unisex, to be cisgender, to be one gender, to be actually unisex, use a unisex system. But it's not a toilet, and it's literally a holographic system. This was the first one, but this was called. The horns of Africa, the horn of Africa. The horn is anything that can attack you, anything that has a natural tendency to attack you. You get a sword, you get a horn. You get a sword, you get a horn. So, the horn of Africa, basically, How do you kind of idea? This is like a so Cuba, or the whole of African women, like African because the horn represents the horn of the rhino's horn, the horn of a rhino, rhino, the horn of a rhino. So horn rhino horn. So the half this is this is tusk. Things that are built into us, like physically, are like a fist. I can name this the fist of a woman, a woman's fist, a fist of the fight. Fist, that's it. So authentically, it's basically a woman's law. Because women are independent, but that independence means they're water, they're mermaids. All women are mermaids. Which if a woman cannot be independent, so I'm making a book right now. So basically, the Horn of Africa, the writer's horn the rhinos, the mermaids, something. The mermaid has something. So, mommy water. I can make it a story of the mermaid. The relationship. I'm just going to theme of the mermaid. So mermaid. So I'll put a circle here. So I was putting worlds like ocean world, being a woman as a man in my book. But my book is literally being a woman and seeing how women do. I can prove start putting a woman is not a man. A woman is a kind of man. So a woman is a woman, a girl is a type of woman. A woman, a teenage woman, a teenage girl is a kind of woman. So, but because I'm thinking about independence, I'm thinking about a woman's utopia before those utopia. I'm thinking about Pandora's. So I can name this Pandora's dystopia or Pandora's utopia for women. So those women basically come from underwater world condition. If they're mermaids, they don't have a sperm, they don't have any genitalia to make babies. They're just women's world. And all the men, all the feminist women have breasts or don't have genitalia. So how the problem as person is how can I make a story about independent mermaids called before the time of Pandora's women, Pandora's women, but how women discover themselves. So I'm exploring the theme of independence, discovery as a woman from woman, discovery, self-discovery of a woman as a man, as or by a man. It's not a man. So, because women share half my dimension, share my full dimension. But let me just this quickly. So, how can a woman discover herself? It's the funniest stuff. It's a bit picture idea. How do women discover themselves? So, without a man being involved. So, basically, without any man process, how can a woman fictionally or not fictionally tell themselves? It's gonna be a book series or something like that. It's a cool idea. Some it's more of a book. The independence of women, sovereignty of women in Pandora's youth, and it's related to my work because I made it work. It's related because I made it. I'm interested in it. So I can pitch this idea to OB Nexus to research how to the becoming of a woman, the becoming of a woman. Or let's change the title. The Horn of Africa or the nose of a woman. Why do I have women? Why do I have women? Why is there women? If men can do everything, why is the need for women? Women are signals, are events. You got women and children, you get women, children, and you get women and children. So this can be another initiative of having children and women be signals to danger, to distress, to before the distress actually happens. What's the woman's role if we're the strongest, most perfectest man in the world? I have a penis, I have a genitalia, not genitals. So therefore, I was because I have the breast of a woman, I have the chest of a woman, I have the not the breast of a woman. Enough that I have the nipple. I've been through the process of embryonic development, which basically makes me a woman first before I'm a man. So, because I'm not a woman in the physical, but I was not a woman before I became a man. Because a woman is a kind of man. It's a kind of man. So there are four classes for women. A girl is a type of woman. A teenage girl is a kind of woman. A woman is a kind of the type of man. A young woman is a type of man, and a fully grown woman, fully grown woman this is my division of framework for women. It is a fully grown woman is a kind. So they are heterogeneous and homogeneous. Basically, these are phenotypes and persona development, for women. So it's basically how can I be most authentic as a woman to express to masquerade within women without being a toxic man. This is it. Being too masculine, too toxic masculinity that affects the makes women like makes women makes women give me the odd eye, or give me kind of disapproval, or give me some kind of this text. So the pitch needs to just make sure the pitch is basically can I use this? It can be a book, it can be a whole book of me, or whole operation, or whole operation called to renewable women called Pandora. So it could be part of a short project called Pandora. So your operation, you get a project of enabling women to do stuff, to the community. This is what Pandora is about. This are the Pandora, women are independent, not because of the man, but because they were born independent. So that will keep that sovereignty in check as well as the ocean one. I can be a man-made, but a man-made is not it's not come from the ocean. They come from the ocean. They are born in water. You have to say to understand that so you're a woman first. I'm trying to accept that fact before you can look at it as a man. Because anything a woman can do, you can do 10 times better. People to do it 10 times better, 10% better, not 10 times, 10% better than a woman. And that's the goal of a man. So if a man is 10% more stable than a woman, financially, you don't give them more money, you just make them 10% more stable. So it's basically a safety system that can be used to pitch products. I don't want to pitch was making. If it's a blueprint to weapon, can show me. I don't know what to do. Just make sure you use the Peggy cracker. So, before I go, 2 moments, 3 moments. Before I go, Peggy, use a Peggy rating. So your idea is three or four, 6 or 7, 11 or 12, 13 or 14, 15 or 16, 18 or 19 mature, and any ideas you want for weapons, anything. I'm trying to tag them. So you have, for example, this one will be enable women. That will be Peggy 3, because that will enable women. So use the Peggy schema, Peggy 3, and this will be a category of sovereign women, sovereign independent women. So I can target the sovereignty of women by women women via Pandora's unboxing, unraveling, but doesn't unwrapping. So unwrapping Pandora's like to see how Pandora shapes and have the unwrapping like a sort of medical unwrapping new Pandora. Like, but can be I can draw a picture of someone being unwrapped here by like a medical to see how busy it is after going to surgery, like a modified surgery. But surgery is like saying that she's unwrapped, but she's has a taste of saying she's a woman. This one is here, but it's not a woman in the UK because it's like it's a woman because the fact of a woman is like that she's independent and she's new, she's renewed, and that's the goal of sovereignty to make women renewed, and that's what Pandora is to start doing. Because women have a lot of problems that they don't even notice they have. But they are arguing with the men instead of control sovereignty. And it starts to fragment the mind. You get feminism. Feminism is not because empowering women the way it should do. There should be women's chat rooms, women's staff only, women protect themselves. But they don't have the skill set to use that system. So I'm empowering them with this sort of organism. And this is what the pitch this is about. pitching you ideas. So I don't care. This is not. This is has to social media, YouTube, TikTok. Just make sure you are sending it to tagging at O for Oscar, B for Bravo, I for India, N for November, E for Echo, X for X-ray, U for Umbrella, U for Umbrella, and S for Sarah. And on TikTok at the same thing on X is at on X at OKPALAN X. But any idea counts. Just look at if you want to go around the world, go around the world and look at real world problems and global problems around the world will be things you identify to be a storytelling idea. It doesn't matter if you gun or not, or like what going to implode a grenade, implodes or explodes, or for sci-fi, if it's actionable, if you believe it can be, if you believe that OBS can do it, if you believe in OBS and what I'm doing, you can send it to me, and can see how it goes from there. On a live stream, so, but you can start building them, start building blueprints. So this is a blueprint on the board here, and it's basically very not good enough. But, I can take this and start working in 15 minutes time. For you don't take much to blueprint. This is a blueprint that can use the holographic system for empowering women's independence and sovereignty too. Like physically, if a woman's crying, if my sister's crying, that means something's wrong already. And if something's wrong already, that means that I'm the next to get her. And this one just matters to me. It matters to me because if my sister's crying, then I am next to get her. I'm gonna cry more, and everything's gonna go wrong. I'm gonna get her. So this is the board here. This is me. So this is the board here. Women's discover women's mommy system. And this is the Horn of Africa. This is the road. And this is time we've done it in. It's now 17 minutes now. Okay. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, share, and subscribe as always. And that is the Pitch Initiative. Sorry about this, guys. I missed the video.